Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Traitor. And I got a chance to check out this film through my Netflix DVD. This is a 2020 release. It was one of those films that I missed out on getting to see before everything shut down. Sometimes it's hard to schedule around a 2.5 hour movie, and this was a smaller foreign language film that I kind of passed on, and I'm glad that I got a chance to watch this later on because this film from Marco Bellocchio is a very interesting look at a Mafia movie. Because you think a Mafia movie, there's action, there's tension. You think of a Goodfellas, you think of a Godfather. And like Godfather Part 2 has those scenes where it deals with hearings and investigations, but it's not a bigger part of it. It does deliver some of the most interesting and tense sequences in the film, but this film really deals with that courtroom drama about this main character, Tommaso Buscetta, played by Pierfrancesco Favino, who is this mobster who speaks out and testifies against the Mafia. And it's very interesting to look at what the Mafia would do to a rat and see this tense courtroom drama. And they let it fly a little bit. There's some interesting reactions from the audience during some of these courtroom situations. It's very different than, I guess, what you would see in an American court system. But there's a lot of tension. There's intriguing story developments through these investigations and these courtroom confessionals. And this film has a lot of great performances. It's shot very sharply. It has a distinct look to it. And the performances are strong. There's some good tension. It is overlong. And I feel like this film didn't need to be 2.5 hours. And it gets repetitive a bit after all these different courtroom scenes for the greater part of a 2.5 hour film. But I feel like something about it just didn't have that it factor, that oomph to make this a great film. It is a good film, and it boasts those performances and that tension, and it has an intriguing story. I feel like The Traitor could have been, if it just had something to push it across the finish line to being a top film of 2020. But honestly, it's an enjoyable, interesting courtroom drama, blanketed over with the story of a Mafia story, and I think it's worth checking out, and I would recommend it. But those are my thoughts on The Traitor. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.